high-scoring games are my favorite. Close to 500 yards, just 3 yards under 500, 4 touchdowns for Jameis, who said, I'm praying the pick sixes leave me. That's what he said. Deliver me from pick sixes. Love that line. 235 from Jerry Jeudy in his revenge game. That was the real story going into this one. Happy to see it. Ultimately, Rookie of the Year, Bo Nix and this defense, they come up with the plays they need. They're 8-5 now. 3 straight wins. They're going to the playoffs. I love them. They got a bye week now, some time to rest. This wasn't without sans gaff. There were some gaffes, there were some mistakes. Sean Payton talked after the game about all the stuff. I love hearing him talk. They got to clean stuff up during the bye week. This was a huge statement win for the Broncos. Not that they even needed it. They were already crushing it. But they've been looked over, I think. And it was nice to get things in order and sort of get a beautiful, beautiful high-scoring win against a tough team with the Browns. You never know how it's going to go. To give up that many yards, turn the ball over 3 times, and still find a way to win says a lot about dirty wins, getting it done, grittiness. And we'll see what happens with them. I mean, Mims, Hamilton texted me. Hamilton, you can get in here. You texted me in the middle of the game. He's just recreated. What was it, the 2009 Saints, did you say, Hamilton?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Mims is his Devery Henderson.
That's fair.
There's been a lot of the Vele, Marcus Colston talk. I'm seeing.
I mean, that came from Sean himself. Sean made that comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then digging into it even more, like looking at Franklin, like all his measurables match up to Meacham. He's literally just trying to recreate that team, and I respect it. It's working.
But who's the PT Cruiser? Who's the? We got to get, who's Pierre Thomas in this this cast of characters? We love what we're seeing. He's recreating it, and it works. He's using the big-bodied receivers, not the super speedster ones. It's been great to see, and we were ahead of, I think, pointing out what they're doing on defense, putting this team together with there's not, you have Patrick Surtain, generational talent at corner, but it's these sort of guys who aren't household names coming together and making this happen. And we want to spotlight Nick Benito, the Broncos pass rusher, because I don't know that we've said his name this year. We got to fix that. Early pick 6, a sack, huge pass breakup, Mr. PBU. He was all over the place. He's got 11 sacks on the year. Why don't we talk about him? He's a half sack behind Trey Hendrickson for the league lead. Do we not care about this stat anymore? Come on. He's so explosive off the line. He's emerged as one of the best pure pass rushers in the league this season. Game record last night. And this win this season doesn't happen without him. Let's take a look at the standings, shall we? If they get the win to kick off, or to wrap week 13, the Broncos have opened up a 2-game lead over the Colts now for the final AFC wildcard spot, minus 250 to get into the playoffs. They can wrap it up if they can beat Indy out of a bye week. That you just know that Sean Payton's going to be a madman. Is he ever going to get Coach of the Year? Probably never. But should he be talked about in the conversation? Absolutely. As Bo Nix continues to get it to happen and that defense is shining.